This week on Neighbors Neighboring,
Yard chickens?
ice and mud. Stick around and find out more. It's time for Neighbors Neighboring with Amber and Jen. Hey, neighbors.
Hey, neighbors.
Welcome to this episode of Neighbors Neighboring, episode 21.
21.
We're legal.
And
That means,
we might damp it up tonight. We could.
yeah, of course we're going to.
I mean, I'm ready. I haven't had a drink, though. This will be my first breaking the fast, if you will.
Breaking Bad.
Breaking back into it.
Oh my God, unbelievable.
Yeah.
How was your week?
How was my week? I feel like, so I had a board meeting yesterday.
Yeah, you've had a rough couple of work
been
weeks.
Busy. It's been busy.
Yeah.
It's been stressful. Last week I was in Denver for SKO, and let me tell you what.
Pregnancy scare.
Mom and Dad, it's all okay. As I smashed my microphone out of like total freak out mode. But I woke up in the middle of the night, the first night that I was there, and I felt so nauseous. And I thought, maybe I have food poisoning. Like I ate clam chowder for dinner, which is delicious, but kind of reeks of the opportunity for food poisoning. So this is too much information, but I like took off my shirt. I took off my socks. I was like sitting on the cold marble floor of the bathroom. Thankfully, I did not actually.
You were really sick.
I did not feel well. Thankfully, I did not actually throw up. And I always have nausea medication because of my migraines. So I took some of that. I sat more upright kind of in the bed, like laid more upright, and it subsided a bit. But in the morning, I had a horrible headache. And then it kept ebbing and flowing the entire time I was in Denver.
It's Denver, man. And it's a tall city.
Well, I called Jason in the morning after the nighttime almost puking incident. And I was like, you know what? I probably have altitude sickness.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, probably. But I still didn't feel well through the weekend when I came back. So that was kind of weird.
Maybe
I had all these plans to clean up the house and
just takes an adjustment.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I mean, when I went to Denver, I think I told you this. I also had altitude sickness and it lasted. And it lasted the whole time I was there. But, I mean, then why don't we get it when we're in the airplane? Maybe because it's pressurized?
I think that's the reason.
Yeah.
But I used to go to Boulder all the time at my last company for my last job. We had investors there, and I never had this problem. But it is entirely possible that I was dehydrated going in.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
That'll do it. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better.
I do feel better.
A little worried. Now, by the way.
And not pregnant.
And we know everybody was expecting, because, everybody's like, oh my gosh, what's going to be on the next episode of the podcast?
Oh, yeah.
We were expecting to have our podcast friends here this week, and unfortunately, they took ill.
Why is everybody freaking sick?
Yeah, so don't worry, they're still going to be on in February. We're going to be I think they'll be here the last week of February.
Yeah.
So you're getting us, and then you're getting 2 guests in a row. But it'll be cool.
Yeah, it will be super cool. We have some great guests coming up.
Yeah, I'm pretty pumped.
I have some
really
other
pumped.
ideas. We got to look at the list. Cassie's in.
Awesome.
We got to pick a date.
Yeah.
Oh, guess what?
What?
My reformer is coming
Woohoo!
on Tuesday.
On Tuesday. Oh, that's so great. I'm excited
finally.
for you.
I called today. I felt like you, what was it, with the Comcast people where you were like losing your mind? I called today and I was like, listen, buddy, I know that this is not your fault, but I was expecting to receive my reformer before Christmas. And it is now almost Valentine's Day.
Give a girl a present.
And he was like,
let her have something to look forward to.
So I don't know if the shipping carrier gods were smiling upon me or if that dude was like, listen, she's the most angry that I've heard from this week, so prioritize her order.
Like they've just had it ready. It's been sitting in their warehouse doing absolutely nothing.
He said it can take 3 weeks to get it across the country from LA. 3 weeks.
Come on now.
And then he keeps talking about the weather. And I was like, listen, I understand the weather is bad. But again, I was supposed to have it before Christmas.
Yeah.
So this weather is not as relevant to that discussion.
Yeah, try again.
But that's coming. And I feel like on our last episode as well, we were talking about an icon.
I know. It's so weird because I didn't even remember that we had mentioned
Catherine O'Hara.
Schitt's Creek and Catherine O'Hara. I mean, we didn't mention her by name, and then to have the tragic news, like so very sad. Feel bad for everybody she was close to.
Amazing.
And the entire community, because I mean, I was really like rooting for a reboot. And now it would never be the same.
No, it would. They can't even try.
No.
I feel like it would be an insult to her if they even tried.
We'll be folding cheese for the rest of our lives.
Yes.
And thinking about her. We will.
I feel like, so I'm not exactly sure what happened, but I don't know if it was related to, she has some situation where her heart is on like the other side of her chest or something.
Does she really?
Yeah.
I did not know that. I saw that on like Grey's Anatomy once.
Yeah. It pays to see the doctor at an alarming rate. And in a 2-second update on that, I'll be seeing Dr. Combs on Monday.
Yes. Oh my God, that's so great. You know what?
No one really cares, but I'll tell him he said hello.
You tell him I said hi. We can take a quick picture of the ankle. Maybe I'll do some calf raises for him.
Oh my gosh.
Show him the stability that I still have in these two little nuggets down there.
God bless you.
Yeah. I'm so happy. I can't wait for an update on that.
Yeah. We'll
Seriously.
see how that goes. The story that no one cares about that continues to perpetuate.
Maybe
on
they
the
will
show.
care about it now more that they can see you.
Operation Podiatry in motion.
Oh, just because we were talking about doctors. You remember how I went on a rampage a while ago
Yeah.
about doctors and not noticing that this is an actual birthmark and having this shocked reaction when they see me.
Which is highly inappropriate and should
I don't
not.
know if you saw my TikTok, but it happened again this week.
So, fun fact, I signed up for TikTok, but I do not present on TikTok. I haven't actually
Used it?
scrolled.
I mean, I
So
feel
no,
like,
I haven't seen this, and I did not know that this happened again. Are you kidding?
No, it wasn't a healthcare provider, so it was better. But I was just like, I got to come up with something really snappy. Really snappy.
Oh, we'll work on it. We'll work on it.
I feel like you're a words girl. This
I am
should
a words
definitely
girl.
be up your alley. Maybe we'll brainstorm.
Okay, we're going to brainstorm it.
When we toast to our 21st episode
My
tonight.
God. I feel like, I'm like, is this alcoholism? I'm like, Pinot Noir.
Oh, is that what you want?
Oh, whatever comes my way, I'll be happy about.
Good.
Yeah. Oh, and I have one more thing before we're going to make this, by the way, a scandalous episode.
Yeah, there's a lot of scandals.
There's
happening.
a lot of scandals in the hood and hoods to get into, but I want to tell you one thing that I think I can't wait for your reaction.
Okay.
Which is that I have discovered like an amazing musical group / singer that I love.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, this is exciting.
And very new to me.
Uh-huh. Is
Not-
it Belle Biv DeVoe?
No, it's not anyone who is new to anyone else. It's Olivia.
Olivia Dean. Yes. Wait, is it because I did the TikTok video with that song?
I have no idea that you did a TikTok video with a song by Olivia
that's right,
Dean.
because you're not on
Because I'm not on
scrolling.
TikTok.
Oh, well.
But I'm obsessed with her since the Grammys have flooded my Instagram feed. And I'm like, I am obsessed with her.
Be careful. It will keep you up at night. That song goes through my head when I lay down to bed.
Man I Need or a different one? Is it the other one? The love one?
Yes.
Okay.
It's the love one.
and I was listening to the whole album the other day.
She is amazing. I agree. She's
Apparently,
top.
she's been around since at least 2021, FYI.
Yeah, but she's really young. I don't.
She's 26, I think.
don't think that this is like a big what?
I feel like
because
everybody
I've
knew
only-
about it but me. She's
but
a new
I've only-
artist person.
Yeah, but I've only recently discovered her too.
Okay.
So I
thought you were going to laugh. And be like,
No.
what the
No,
hell?
I wish I could, but I can't. Maybe we can laugh about it.
I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with her.
I will say this though. There are AI freaking artists on Spotify.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There's a very popular artist, I say in air quotes for those listening, because it's all AI generated. And she also has a TikTok and she's just this like head and it looks so real and I hate it. And keep AI out of the arts. Fuck it. I hate it. Just keep your shit elsewhere. But she has like 3.6 million monthly listeners because people don't know.
Because they don't know.
And it's not okay. I'm
right.
not okay with this.
I for the arts, I'm not okay with it either. I agree. For the arts, I want to know, like, art is like fundamentally human. I don't know. I agree. I agree.
is.
I'm cool with that.
No,
I'm a
not
big AI user at work. I'm not going to lie. I'm a big AI user at work.
No,
but
I'm not anti-AI at all. I am anti-AI in the arts. And there are certain things that I think you just keep your fucking nose out of it.
yeah.
Like
Can't go see a concert with this
AI
thing.
Yes, exactly.
Let's support the peeps out there.
Hell yeah.
Music is a gift. Let's celebrate that.
Music is a gift.
It is a gift.
Betsy, put that in your shop.
Yeah, Betsy, put that in all the things.
Yes, do it.
Olivia Dean has the best
She's beautiful.
wardrobe.
Oh my
and I
God.
love that she is beautiful, But she's beautiful in such a natural. Yeah,
Yeah.
I love her.
Yeah, I agree.
I love all the ways she styles her hair.
Yeah.
I love that at every show she's got wind blowing through her hair. Oh, there's nothing I'm not loving about the whole
You
situation.
know who she kind of reminds me of? And this is going to be a stretch. Kelly LeBrock from Weird Science.
I'm going to have to reference this, but I do remember Weird Science. I remember
do you
it.
remember like when they built the human out of the doll?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Weird Science.
Yeah. Yes.
But there's a point where she's standing in the doorway and her arms are up and the wind is blowing and her hair is flowing. Olivia Dean.
I'm going to make Jason follow me around at the house holding
a fan,
so that I can feel more beautiful.
I feel like this is a really smart idea.
How gorgeous would you feel if your hair was constantly blowing in the wind?
I don't know if I would so much feel that way. I could see how your long locks would be lovely that way, but my
knows
curls.
How much longer they're going to be long?
Oh my God! Oh, that's right. You're getting. And
I will say, shout out to Jackie. I told Jackie. I shared with Jackie. I'm going to try to mix it up. And I might come back crying, and I love you, and I'll see you in 2 weeks for color because I've already made that mistake once. We can't. And she was like, girl, I hope it looks great because she is a gem. So we'll see how it goes.
Sure, yeah, I'm sure.
We'll see how it goes.
It's going to be wonderful. All right, so
scandals or?
We are going to go into the scandals, but before we get there, because this is a very weather-related episode because Pittsburgh has been hit. But I want to know how your ice dam is. So if you didn't know about ice dams, go back and listen to the episode with Lainey Davis where she explains it. Brian, by the way, tried to explain to me what an ice dam was. I said, "Where did you learn that?" You learned it from
us.
The episode with Lainey Davis.
Yeah.
So settle the F down because Brian's parents have an ice dam, had to rip up their entire floor in their like mudroom, laundry room area. So it's a mess.
Oh my God. So I'm assuming they're mini ice dams. I don't really know what's going on. We have a roof issue whereby not all of the roofing overhangs the house.
Oh, really?
Correct.
That feels not right architecturally.
It's a problem. So in the areas especially where it's like the side of the house, not the front or the back of the house.
Okay.
And the sides
Do you not have a gutter there?
No gutter. It's just like the asphalt shingles go up against the cedar siding. And there are multiple places where this is true.
Oh, this is definitely something that should be rectified.
Yeah, Jason, I mean, at this point, we could have just bought like 3 houses with all the things that we do to the stupid house.
Yeah,
but Jason he also has a lot of frustration with the roof situation in general. And he wishes there were more overhangs. So at some point, God knows what's going to happen.
Yeah, you're going to have to get that fixed.
But I guess it's a mini ice dam side ice dam issue. And it's coming through like the top of the back sliding glass door. But there is an overhang over that.
Well, it's something else causing
I don't even know. It's not catastrophic.
Okay.
And then there was a freaking bird pecking at the house today. So I went over and I lifted up the shade and I'm like banging on the window. And inside that ledge of the window, there was water. I was like,
all right. Okay.
I got to move to port. I'm done.
Yeah, you gotta get this
weather, I can't. The ice damming, I can't. The snow, I can't.
The snow. All right, guys. So for those not in Pittsburgh, let's transition to Scandal on the Street.
Okay.
Scandals on the Street.
Woo!
Scandals on the Street. So the Northeast, Midwest, and Southeast got hit with a hell of a lot of weather.
Truth.
About a week and a half ago.
Mm-hmm.
Is that about right?
Yeah, maybe we can have 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, a week and a half ago. And Pittsburgh actually fared pretty well, in my opinion. We got about 12 inches. There's some places that got a little bit more, some places that got a little bit less, but I think I measured like 12 inches here. And that's a lot. Don't get me wrong. Like, that's a lot of snow. But we were expecting anywhere from 9 to 22. Or 0 to 5,000 if you're a weatherman. You don't have to be accurate.
Shared a lot of meteorology memes that week.
Yeah. So we got 12 inches.
Yeah.
It was a pain in the ass, but we are very lucky on this street that we all have driveways. And as we heard from previous guests, not everybody has the benefit of having a driveway. So if you live in the city, or if you say live in Brighton Heights, which is a city, if you live there, you are on the streets parking, and these snowplows, once they go through, they're plowing in your car. You don't have a choice, and you gotta shovel it out, and you gotta drive. So this is happening not just in Pittsburgh, but it's happening, I think, all over the Northeast, where people that have to park on the street have to shovel their cars out.
Yeah.
I think it is just respect / courtesy / expectations that if you shovel out your spot, it is your spot. No one else takes that spot.
I would be so full of rage.
I know.
Could you imagine?
Yes, I can.
I mean, we get freaking pissed if someone's just
parked in front of the house.
Sunny Sunday parked in front of the house. What are you doing down there? Oh.
But Pittsburgh has made not national headlines, but it is trending. And if you go on TikTok, and I'm going to give credit to the original poster, it's at BABIIAMOR. I don't know how she pronounces Baby Amor, Bobby Amor, whatever it might be. Amor. BABIIAMOR.
You go, baby.
So she has, a camera outside of her house. And so she had dug out a spot for her son to park in. Son's a new driver. Well, right next to her house is an apartment complex. And in the apartment complex, apparently the landlord did not shovel the apartment complex's parking spaces. Shame, 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 shame. First
Shame.
of all, because this could have been avoided. So a woman had been parking in her son's spot, for a week. For a week, she had been parking there. And the owner, or the person that shoveled this out, was sick and tired of it.
Mm-hmm.
So she took all that damn snow that was piled around, and she buried this bitch's car in snow. I'm not talking about she blocked her wheels. She blocked her door or the front or the back of the car. She covered the car with snow. Inches / feet of packed snow. By the way, I've seen videos where people pack the snow around these cars. This isn't just happening here. And then pour water on it.
So it's like an ice cube.
Yes. So the woman comes knocking. So the woman whose car is buried knocks on the woman's door, her neighbor's door. And she's like, hey, did you see anything? My car has been buried here. And she said, did you park in someone's spot? And the woman's like, well, no, I just parked in an empty spot. And she's like, one that someone had dug out for their car? Well, I don't really think that was the issue because it's been happening all week. She goes, yeah, since someone dug it out for their own car, you've been parking in their spot for the week. She's like, well, I just wanted to know if you saw anything. She goes, yeah, I saw it. So this goes.
So what if I did?
So this goes. So this woman has a series of videos of the entire situation. The woman whose car is buried in snow calls the police. Police come.
Is this a police offense?
I mean, I don't know. I guess if you have a neighborly dispute, you're yeah, I guess you do. Because it could have gotten pretty bad.
Okay.
So they call the police. The police come and they're just yeah, I guess you'll just have to take it out. And so, but the police end up helping her dig her car out, which is really, really great. And the woman who's done all this videoing, she comes out and she's like, I got a shovel if you want to use it. And she gave the police a shovel to help dig her car out.
Oh my gosh.
That is scandalous. So
they're a little savage, but I feel like
it is savage.
I don't know. You have to have some situational awareness. It didn't magically get cleared in front of someone's house.
Yeah.
In the city.
Let's just say if it happened one time, okay, maybe you're like, I got to park here so I can clear my own spot out. That's a possibility. But what's the real neighborly response? By the way, the woman who cleared this, just to wrap this up, the woman who cleared this spot out, the news comes, Channel 11 News comes, knocks on this woman's door and says, hey, we've been seeing your videos. Can we interview you? And they do. So they interview the neighbor. that had the car buried. They interview the neighbor that buried the car, allegedly buried the car. And the woman that allegedly buried the car said, I think I'm the hero in this. And like she has this whole view that like, yeah, she did the right thing. Like I'm definitely in the right here. And of course the other neighbor says no. And I'm like, who is in the right?
So I feel like some warnings could have been helpful, like a note on her car to say, hey,
yes,
someone cleared this out.
That's the civil thing to do.
Also, I try to assume positive intent. Sometimes people are oblivious. They're not They're not like actively being like I bet somebody dug that out, but I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna pull. Like they might just be like la 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 la, you know. So I mean that's what people do when they're not with the program. But so I'd probably first put a note out, and if I felt like it was continuously being intentionally taken, I feel like I would never bury someone's car because that would also take a lot of effort. And I'm just not willing to go there. Like, I'm not willing to go there. But I don't have a problem with her choice either.
I mean, it's petty.
It is petty.
It's petty in the pettiest of ways, but boy.
It's great internet content.
And if you want a summary of this, like a quick summary that's not Amber speaking, there is another handle on TikTok. His name is @NotSpikeLee. He kind of looks like Spike Lee.
Look like Spike Lee. At first, I was like, "Why is Spike Lee?" I was like, "Oh, it's not Spike Lee." Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's pretty savage. It's a harmless prank, you know.
Yeah, no one got hurt. Her vehicle is fine.
But I would also say this to the neighbor in the apartment complex. That's like, well, you know, my landlord didn't clear out the parking spots. First of all, call your landlord.
Yeah,
that's your responsibility. Number 2, you could get a shovel yourself, and you could shovel out your own spot in the parking lot.
Yeah.
So there's really, honestly, that's why I give her a 1-day grace. But after that, man, like you got to take care of your own shit.
I'd be so pissed.
I'd be
when
raging.
I lived in Shady. So when I lived in the city, I had to like do this a few times, and I feel like
to shovel out your spot.
If somebody had taken it, I would have lost my mind. I don't remember it being a problem, but I also probably wasn't really moving it that much either.
I saw another one just to because there is just, once you go down the rabbit hole, by the way, it's just example after example. There's like a whole ice car thing in Chicago. I can't even get into it.
The algorithm is very quick to respond. It is
very quick.
Very quick to respond.
And then there's another one where a man had cleared out his spot and there was snow piled on either side of it. Someone came and pulled in and tried to like leave him enough room, but didn't really. And they pulled the front half of their car on the snowbank of the shovel, and the back half of their car was in the cleared spot. Like, oh, I'm assuming they were thinking that they left this person enough space to do to park their own car too. But they didn't. So the guy comes back, there's all video of this, comes back, shovels more of his space out, and then pulls his car in, and then pulls it up to the other person's car so they can't even get out. Because half their car is up on this slope of snow. God, it's like vicious.
Savage. So angry. This weather, this time of year, just makes everybody pissed.
Yes. Yeah.
Feral behavior all around.
Feral behavior. But also very entertaining.
It is
for
very entertaining.
Spectators.
So this reminds me that I did sign up for TikTok, so I could start scrolling a bit.
I mean, I do feel it's dangerous. It is dangerous to be on TikTok. It's very dangerous.
It was like something up with TikTok in the U.S. or something. Is there like news about this I should know that I should care about? I don't really care about.
We can't even get into it enough on this episode. It deserves its whole episode. But yes,
you'll inform me.
We'll
form opinions. We'll come back.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Scandals on the street. Number 2.
Scandals on the street. Okay. So because we received some good feedback on some of these internet stories that we found on the interwebs. There's like 3 of them sitting here, so I'm not going to read all of them.
Oh my gosh.
But I found one, and it's a short one, and then I just wanted to read to you because I have not previewed any of this with you.
I have not.
I don't want to give you the information ahead of time because I would just prefer your raw reaction versus like let's set up a script, because this is not a scripted show. If you guys haven't figured that out yet.
Totally unscripted live
reality TV.
Speaking of reality TV, Love is Blind coming back.
I know,
on the
next
11th.
week.
Okay. Continue with your story
about that. We have to figure out how we're going to handle that.
Yeah.
All right, so here is the title. I didn't fight with my neighbor. Mud did.
Mud.
Mud, M-U-D. Is it a person? Is it a thing?
I don't know. We're going to find out.
Is it dirt with water? There was a woman living next to my house. She had a big dog. Every morning, she used to let the dog loose near my side of the fence. Slowly, my plants started getting damaged. Soil everywhere. Some flowers completely gone. At first, I thought maybe street dogs or street dogs.
Street dogs! You know, the feral street dogs of the burbs.
I didn't even read this ahead of time
Street
out
dogs.
loud.
And by street dogs in the burbs, we mean doodles.
At first, I thought maybe street dogs or kids. Is it street dogs or street kids?
Street hot dogs?
Street dogs or human children.
Human children, to be
Who
clear.
knows?
Human children.
But one day I saw it clearly. Her dog was digging near my plants while she was standing there
No.
on her phone.
That's an irresponsible pet owner. Go ahead.
I told her once very politely, she said, "Dogs do these things," and laughed a little. Probably smoking a cigarette.
That's a meme.
After that, nothing changed. I fixed the plants again, put up a small fence. Still, whenever her dog came out, somehow it ended up damaging my side. She never stopped it. So I stopped saying anything. Instead, I started watering my plants very early in the morning. Extra water. The ground near the fence stayed muddy for hours. Hours.
Oh my God.
After a few days, her dog came again. This time, it slipped in the mud and got fully dirty.
Oh my
By the way,
gosh.
that dog was in heaven.
Yeah.
Slipping
Dogs
and
love
sliding
that
in the mud.
shit.
Yeah. She had to clean it, wash the floor, everything. This happened more than once. After that, she stopped bringing the dog near my side. My plants are fine now. I never said anything again. She also never laughed again. I mean, that too, I feel like that is really good, petty
That was
revenge,
crafty.
but needed it, right?
That was crafty.
So this person was polite to start with.
Yes. Yeah.
They said, "Hey, your dog's sticking up my plants here. I put a lot of time into them."
Yeah. I think that's fine. It's like, that's basically the equivalent of that. Like, please don't, the dogs
Don't pee on my yard
thing
or don't poop in my lawn.
Yeah. And if somebody puts that out, then we have to respect it,
We have
right?
to
Like,
try.
I think it's normal behavior that a dog would poop or pee in somebody's yard. Now, if they're going to poop in your front yard as you're walking on the sidewalk and they're pooping in a yard, you obviously have to pick it up,
Yeah.
take it with you. And if they're going to pee, like, that's the thing. But if you got the sign out, then you really should try as a pet owner to avoid having your animal do its biz in that area, because obviously the owner is asking you to please not do that.
Yeah. I feel like this is actually a good one we should have on Neighborhood Court eventually.
Yeah, we can
Dogs
talk
peeing
about
in the
that.
yard, because there's some strong opinions in this household about it.
Oh,
We get a lot of continuous brown spots in our front yard.
I bet my dogs contributed to those. So
yeah.
you can punish us retroactively if you want.
I know. Well, there's no punishment. Like, what are you gonna do? Nothing.
There's
You just
nothing that
plant
you
more
can
grass.
do.
Put some dirt down.
Yeah, but I think if you have the little thing out, or it could just
I
be
would
a
never
dog
do
and it
that.
could just say "off, please." It could be polite. It could be a polite sign.
But what are the dogs gonna do?
You just scurry your dog along.
But then
so
it's
that
gonna go to
not
another
gonna-
place and do the same thing.
Yeah, but that person doesn't have a sign in their yard. I mean, whatever that is that's happening in front of my house is barely grass at all. So I'll
Yeah.
say your dog's neighborhood friends,
And piss all
they
over
can
it.
pee all over my grass.
I mean, I don't care if they pee in my yard either.
Yeah.
It keeps the deer away.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't say that's not fact. I just made it up.
Oh, that's classic.
I just made it up.
That's
Anyway,
really great.
so yeah. So what do you think of this muddy mess?
So I think that's very crafty, and I'm fine with it, because if you ask somebody to do something, that's a very reasonable request.
I agree.
Dogs shouldn't be rummaging about in someone else's plant bed.
I just think what the respect, right?
Yeah,
Like,
especially if
just
someone
to
says
laugh,
something,
just to laugh at them. I mean, that's diabolical. Really,
That is diabolical.
like, I don't really give a shit. I have no respect for you. I have no respect for your boundaries.
I think the soggy ground is kind of funny.
I think it's pretty great.
It's like a tickle foot.
By the way, I would really enjoy a mud slip and slide.
Not me. I'm a cat, the human version of a cat. So I
Wait.
don't want to get messy.
At all?
No.
What? Are you afraid to get hurt or you just don't want to get messy?
Both. I don't want to get messy. Even if you said you will not be hurt, 100% guaranteed, I still don't want to be in the muddy slip.
Would you do a mud bath?
I
Like at a spa?
I definitely wouldn't want it in my
Couldn't
hair.
do that.
I wouldn't want it in my hair.
Huh.
No.
I think you're missing out. If it's clean mud.
Are they like covering me with like a beautiful paintbrush and then like wrapping me in like a banana leaf? Or like,
No.
No.
No,
then
you're gonna
no.
Deep dive.
Oh, like
Like
from
hair.
Suits when
Yeah.
you go in the mudding
Yeah.
with Lewis Lit?
Yeah.
As long as my hair wasn't getting muddy, I might be okay.
You
Can
and
I
your
wear-
hair, lady, I swear.
I know.
It's entertaining for me.
I did wash it yesterday, but it's already like greasy again.
I wash my hair every day.
How do you have the energy for that?
It's real simple. I just get in there, get it wet, I put some shampoo on it, take it off, then I put some conditioner on and wash my body and let it go.
How long does it take it to dry? Do you diffuse it or you just let it air dry?
Sometimes I do both. If I let it air dry, it dries when it's dry.
It's cold.
Sometimes it takes 2 hours. Sometimes it takes 5. If I'm going down to the studio, sometimes I put it in a ponytail, and then it's not even dry by the time I go to bed.
Oh, yeah. If I put mine in a ponytail, it's never dry.
No. Yeah, I don't know.
That could make you sick.
It doesn't
Do you
make
believe
you
that?
sick.
Do you believe that if your hair is cold and wet, you
No.
get sick? I do.
Why?
I feel like that's something my parents would have told me.
Of course it's something that your parents told you. It's what all the people told us back in the day. But there has been a lot of evidence to prove that that's not the case. You get sick from viruses.
Not cold.
Now, you might,
not being
if
cold.
you're cold,
Yeah.
maybe your body is more susceptible to receive, viruses that are
So it's
around you.
Aggregating factor. Wet hair is an aggregating factor. Circumstance.
I think it just is all in your head. It's in your head.
I can't have wet hair.
That's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna judge you for it. I'm not gonna judge you for it. It's totally cool. It's totally cool.
That's
But
totally
I
cool.
feel like you would really like a mud bath, and I think you would like a mud slip and slide.
Look on her face.
I think you would. I think you would like a mud bath and a mud slip and slide. Okay, we
With my
have
hair up.
those were our scandals on the street, but we have one more. And as we approach the springtime, there is going to be a fad for this shit.
Eggs.
It's called eggs. People are like, I need eggs.
People fucking love fresh
They
eggs.
do.
Love it.
Oh my
And if those
God.
eggs are going to be speckled or blue, they're losing their shit and paying 5 times. They're part of a CSA.
I love fresh eggs. What is an unfresh egg?
The eggs at the supermarket, I guess.
Those ones.
Do you know about eggs and the membranes and all the things?
Well, I do know that fresh eggs,
They don't have to be
they
refrigerated.
don't have to be refrigerated. Because when you get them.
I feel like Jason told me this because that's where all random information that I know comes
I think
from.
I saw it on some movie at one point in time. And then I looked it up. I was like, oh, they don't. We do something to them. They go through a washing.
Pasteurization.
Is that what it is?
I think so.
I don't think eggs get pasteurized, do they? Because that brings up temperature. To pasteurize, I think you have to bring up temp. And if they did that, then the eggs would be cooked inside the shell.
All right, we're going to have to phone a friend on
Son
this
of a
later.
bitch.
but- Son of a bitch. But these people, they don't have that problem.
No,
the people we want to talk about now.
The yard chickens.
They have a fucking chicken coop in their goddamn yard. What is up with this?
Why do we have chicken coops?
I think we have them here in our neighborhood. I think there's one up at the top of the hill in that
Really?
one really, really fancy house. They might have converted theirs into a garden.
Okay, let's just lay this out really
Okay.
quick. I'm gonna give you my opinion on things. Now, our neighbors next door, Betsy and David, got yard chickens, and they were like, hey, we're getting chickens. Isn't that so exciting? I said no.
When was this?
Oh, this is a while ago. They didn't
Okay.
have them for very long
Okay.
because chickens aren't no work. Just because you have yard chickens doesn't mean you can just leave them in the yard and they produce eggs and hang out.
They're shitting
They're
everywhere.
shitting nonstop.
They need to be fed.
You have to clean the coop. And then think about
This
how
is why
much.
no one wants a rabbit or a gerbil. It's not worth it.
And then you're cleaning, like thinking about how you have. They realized they had to move the chickens regularly because they were pecking the ground. And then you're just destroying everything in the ground, right? Anyways,
How many chickens did Betsy have?
I can't remember. Maybe we'll have to. She's gonna die when she hears.
Oh my
this.
gosh, Betsy, I need the inside scoop
And
or
then,
coop.
So they
on this
the inside coop.
the inside coop.
Coop.
Oh my God.
So they got rid of the chickens pretty quickly. I think they had them for a couple of weeks. But this is the problem. Like, and it was a good program for them, right? Because they were able to like rent the chickens. There's some service here. I don't know if it's still in Pittsburgh, but you could like rent chickens, and then if you didn't want them, you can give them back. Because I feel
I was
like the
like,
problem.
where did they go?
It's kind of like people that get pets. And they're like,
Yeah.
oh, I really want a puppy, and then they're like, oh, I don't want this puppy anymore. I want to return it. No,
I tried to send Izzy back. Jason guilted me into keeping her.
Good.
Which was fine. It all worked out. But yeah.
So here's my opinion on yard chickens, though. You can have them. Have your yard chickens. I don't mind it. If you have them fenced in and they're staying in your yard, because the chickens aren't making noise. Like roosters make noise.
Yeah.
But chickens don't really make noise. So like if you want to gobble your chickens in your yard and get your fresh speckled eggs, whatever the fuck, like have your chickens in your yard. I cannot judge that part of it as long as they stay in your yard. But if you let your chickens roam,
who's doing that?
That's
a next level
I am
offense.
not going to say anybody's name out loud. But if you
next level.
If you let your chickens roam, you're dead to me. But I won't kill the chickens.
No, it's
even
not
though
the
I do like
chicken's
chicken a lot.
fault.
I like to
I'll
it.
eat a chicken. I will eat a
too.
chicken.
Give me a chicken wing.
So my major problem with the yard chicken situation is the visual of it, which is just unpleasant to see.
I would agree with that. I would agree that
it's not noisy. Noise is more offensive.
I have to say one thing that I actually bothers me even more than that is that these chickens don't get to roam. They're like in a coop. For the ones that have these coops, they're just in a coop the whole time. And that makes me sad. It really does make me sad. Like this chicken was like, you're just treating it like a slave.
I do eat meat. I eat chicken.
Yeah.
So I am a little bit of an animal lover / hypocrite.
Yeah, but
I've got
I
that
eat
going on,
free-range
but
chicken. They get to enjoy their life before I
try
on
to
them.
make the most expensive possible egg and chicken choices.
Yeah.
So they're having the best life possible. But I'm not, I can't pretend that I'm an expert on any of this.
Yeah, but like I just don't want them in their little coops.
Have you ever seen a tractor trailer?
Yeah, I don't. Look, if I could live off of not eating meat, I would. But I like meat too much.
I do too.
I just enjoy it.
Chicken
My body
is
craves it.
Chicken's like the main thing that we eat.
It's a main
that we
food.
do.
Anyway, yard chickens. Freaking
I know.
final ruling.
Meh. My final ruling is like meh.
On yard
Blech.
yeah.
Join a CSA and get your pretty eggs from a normal farm that sustains other people's livings.
I would agree with that too.
We should figure out a CSA thing for the summer. Are you already part of one? You've got a whole fancy grocery thing
No, we
going
don't.
on.
We're not doing that anymore.
Okay.
I won't
we can
name
take
their
this.
name, but we're not doing it anymore for a couple of different reasons. But I did hear from someone that is our neighbor or related to our neighbor that they might be doing something like this.
Okay.
And you wouldn't be able to have choices. You would have to just take the whole box.
Yeah,
whatever it is.
Jason and I did this a long time ago when we lived in the other house. Kohlrabi was introduced to us through a
yummy.
CSA box.
I love getting vegetables and stuff that I don't necessarily have on a regular basis or new ones to try or like try to figure out how to make.
But you know what I don't want from
What?
the CSA? 16 cucumbers.
I don't either. I don't want 16 of anything.
I don't want only cucumbers every freaking week. And I feel like that ended up being a thing at one point. But I will say I had the best strawberries of my life from that CSA.
Yeah.
I was at Simmons Farm. So I don't know. I don't remember 100%. But I would be down for a summer CSA hood sitch.
You know, the other thing that we were getting a lot in our box when we had a CSA, not the service that we had before, and I'm going to get this wrong, but I feel like this is it. It was like celery leaves. And you just got like
celery leaf.
just got like the tops of celery.
Just the tops.
Yeah. Maybe it wasn't celery. It was some other vegetable. I'm trying to think
the tops.
what it was. It was like, man, we got a lot of this shit. We're just gonna pop
that
it
would
in.
be like if someone would take a bunch of carrots and just like
Chop
give
the
you
top
like the
up.
top inch and the like that like
Yeah.
feathery ferny part of it, and that's all you got. Like, what the fuck is this? What do you boil it for soup? What's the point of that?
I don't know. I mean, maybe it's got some kind of
I have
flavor.
no idea.
It
I have
could
no
be
idea.
is it like a parsley? You give me parsley every week, I'll take it. But no, I grow enough parsley myself.
We suck at all
I got
of the
2
above.
plants, by the way.
2 plants?
I have 2 plants in my house now. I'm going to keep them alive. It's my goal.
Yeah. We could do like a tracker, a picture every month or something.
Is the plant alive?
I have what's called a Christmas cactus, I think, that has been in the same tiny Trader Joe's pot for like a long time. And I'm shocked it's not dead. And I did buy a beautiful pot to transplant it, and I have not done that ever. That could be on the list of things to do after this freaking snow melts.
I know. We'll get there. All right, let's end this on a positive.
Oh, yeah.
You have anything positive to say?
I have a tremendous silver lining. A shout out to weekly listener, maid of honor from my wedding, beloved friend, Liz.
Liz, who also I'm excited about because she sent you a text message and said, I heard Amber in a book.
She did.
Yeah, that was
She was so
cool.
excited.
Mm-hmm.
And today I got a text message from lovely Liz, and it was a photo of gluten-free Cheez-Its sitting on the passenger seat of her car.
Gluten-free Cheez-Its.
And these are impossible to come by, mind you.
I have never even heard of them.
They're new, and you cannot get your hands on them.
I need them.
We're going to have
I
some.
love Cheez-Its is legit
They're for me.
one of my favorites.
I fucking love Cheez-Its. But I can't stop eating them either. And because
It's a problem.
there are certain snack foods, like I can eat some gluten in moderation and be okay. I might be a little gassy, but it's I can make it through. If you give me a box of Cheez-Its, your girl is, oh my God, we're lucky there's not more going on. And anyway, but I freaking love Cheez-Its. So those are for me. Liz got them for me. And I'm going to see her for coffee in like a week or so. And she's going to give them to me. And it's going to be an amazing day.
Will you
thank
save
you,
me
Liz.
like 3 Cheez-Its?
I will. I'll share
just
them.
I just want to try them.
Yeah. Hopefully the distribution's going to ramp up and they'll be easier to access as well.
Because I have those Snyder's gluten-free pretzels.
Mm-hmm.
And I like them better than regular pretzels.
I don't know if
They're extra crunchy. They're like,
my mom got me some gluten-free pretzels once, and I didn't like them as well as I like a normal large hard sourdough
we have some
pretzel.
downstairs. So while we're toasting our 21st,
the 21st
we're
episode,
legal,
a damp day in the green room.
Can I tell you one, because we're talking about Cheez-Its?
Mm-hmm.
You want to know my I can't stop snack of cracker besides Cheez-Its?
What?
Chicken and biscuit.
My dad and mom love chicken and the biscuit.
Dude, my grandma used to have them at the house all the time, and she'd have it with the spray cheese.
We never did spray cheese. We would do cheddar slice.
Oh my! A chicken and a biscuit cracker with spray cheese. Oh, I would put the cheese on, and then I would lick it off.
They're like, I just need this. The cracker is just a vehicle for the spray cheese.
Yes, so good.
Oh. The chicken and the biscuit cracker is really just like a butter cracker that has been dusted in like bouillon base.
Yes, I think so. And oil. It's heaven.
It's a savory chicken cracker.
Heaven. I love it so
Raj
much.
loves it. He loves it. All right. Well, this was a good hang.
It was a good hang.
I know. And we'll have the podcasters on. We've got some other exciting guests coming up. So our commitment to our fascinating neighbors remains strong, and we'll be bringing them to you soon.
And we are expanding the neighborhood. Hey, we should have done this at the beginning, but we're going to do it now. Don't forget to follow us, like us. Please like us.
Oh my God. Likes.
Oh my God. Can someone please go to Amazon and write a new review? Because there's a person on there that doesn't like us at all, and she reviewed us twice on it.
She reviewed twice?
Twice.
Why?
I was like, just leave it at 1. If you don't like the podcast, move on.
Move on.
Move on.
It's okay if it's not for everybody.
Yeah, it's cool. And you can rate us, though, if you don't like us. But also just do it once and don't come back.
Yeah, I feel like the not coming back and not being mean is also an option. Like,
It's
we're just
cool.
trying, y'all.
We're just having
It's not
fun.
like we're making money doing this. We're just having fun.
We're having a good time.
If you're into Canva or you're a solopreneur, by the way, you have to follow the Creative Bodega. She's lovely.
Oh, yeah.
And she had posted something. She was like, remember when we used to do the whole, like, if you see something, say something, like after 9/11.
Yeah.
But she was like, we should do that on Instagram, because a lot of people see things that they like and nobody likes it or nobody says anything. And she's like, you don't know how good it makes a creator or somebody feel when you do that. And I was like, oh, she's right. I feel like I'm pretty active with my friend group. Like, I'm hearting everybody's stuff. Yeah. Good for you.
Yeah.
You're happy. Yeah. You're having a picnic. Your kid's smiling. Great. I will give it all a heart. I want people to feel good about their posts. But I don't really normally engage actually with a lot of non-friend stuff. But if it interests me, I'm going to start.
I'm over like things.
Start engaging.
Good.
So engage with us. It would mean so much.
Yes.
We're just here to have fun.
We are. And we're on TikTok now. So you can see us, find our clips on TikTok at Neighbors Neighboring.
All right, friends.
Good hang.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
wait, we can't say that. That's Amy Poehler saying.
Oh, that's Amy Poehler saying.
No, I am not trying to steal that shit. I mean, there's not even a chance. But great time,
That was a lovely time, Nabe. All right.
we need a send off.
Oh, Jason says that we should say, what was his? He said, Neighbors Neighboring, that show all your neighbors are talking about.
I feel like whenever all of our neighbors are talking about it, we should definitely say that.
Okay. Bye,
Try
neighbors.
again. Bye, neighbors.